Good afternoon and welcome to number 1 Paddock Way, which is situated in the village of High Kinnerton, which is an award-winning village. It's quietly situated in a quiet cul-de-sac down here on a great corner plot, which gives it plenty of potential if you ever wanted to extend or expand, subject to any necessary building or planning consents. So we're situated on the corner. The house is well screened by these mature trees. You've got a walled boundary with a large lawn side garden. As we walk into the property, you'll note that the driveway and the garage is situated to the rear. So it has got those, but one idea the owners did say they had over time was to put a secondary driveway in at the front, which again I think would be a good idea. Now I'll just take you into the house first. So we've got an entrance porch on the front with a UPVC double glazed door which takes you into the house, so follow me. So into the porch, just a very useful place, particularly if you've got children, prams, shoes, kick them all off in here. And then you're into this huge living room, which goes across the full width of the property with an attractive feature fire here centering the room, large window to the front. It's a really good sized room where you could get easily another sofa on this back wall. Just a really good living space. And as you come through the living room, all the carpets are creams, nice and neutral, into the dining room. It's currently a separate dining room, and again the modern thing these days was you can go perhaps through the dining room into the kitchen to make a large open plan entertaining dining kitchen. The option is there. Again, I've not checked if that's a load bearing wall, but all these things can be looked at and checked. So you've got nice views of the garden. Again, UPVC double glazed windows throughout, which are quite modern. However, there is the idea of maybe having doors out onto the rear courtyard because it's very, very sunny. So the stairs take you upstairs into the kitchen. What we've got here is a very looked after, traditional kitchen, which you could easily work with until you're ready to sort of come up with your ideas as to what you're going to do with the house. So at the moment it's clean, it's tidy. You've got a built-in electric oven, electric hob with the extractor over. Really, really good sized deep cupboards here, which is where you hide everything, Hoover and ironing cupboard wise. It goes just underneath the stairs. You've got provision for a fridge freezer. So that's the kitchen, nice and comfortable, but again, if you wanted to open it all up, you'd have quite a nice dining open plan kitchen. And then an extension, which is quite a long-standing extension on the side, but a very useful extension all the same, is this wonderful utility room. So this is where you got your washing machine, further sink, just a good size, takes the pressure off the kitchen, particularly if you're having an entertaining kitchen, you can hide away the washing machine in the utility. Then off the utility, again, another useful addition is a downstairs loo. Again, just useful when you're coming in from the garden. Now I'll show you outside last. Next I'll take you upstairs to show you the first floor. So on the first floor we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 of which are a very good size. So we've got 2 good sized double bedrooms. I'm not quite sure which one is the master because they're both very similar, but this is the front bedroom. You've got a full width range of built-in storage and wardrobes, which takes over the stair space. So that's bedroom 1, let's say, for argument's sake. And then just through the landing here, bedroom 2 lies to the rear of the property, and again we've got built-in storage. Fine views of the garden. It's actually quite a clear day today, but you have got quite a nice open view for being in a modern development. So back onto the landing, bedroom 3, which still is a good sized single bedroom. It's got a single bed in here, it's got a built-in desk and double wardrobe, so more can fit in than you'd think, and a further storage cupboard just behind the door. Okay, so that's the 3 bedrooms. Back onto the landing, we've now got a separate WC, which is just lying in here. Airing cupboard in there, that's housing a wall-mounted Worcester gas combination, sorry, not a combination boiler, wall-mounted gas boiler with a separate airing cupboard. And then lastly, the owner had lived here a long time, so the bathroom has been adapted into a wet room. So obviously it can be converted back. I would imagine a bath has gone across this wall in the past, and I think there's room in here if you wanted to keep a WC in here as well and have a 3-piece suite, you can do. The actual fittings are white and the shower is quite modern, but obviously if you've got a younger family then you might want to make some changes, but we feel we've priced the potential accordingly. So that's the inside of the property. Now let's show you outside into the back garden. So into the back garden, which has been hard landscaped, mainly just for ease of maintenance for the lady who lived here. So it's actually a bigger garden than it actually looks, because without the lawn it's quite deceiving. But it's easy maintenance if you just want to have a few flowers in the raised beds. It's quite private, it's very sunny. It's now coming up to 3 o'clock and the sun is still shining. I think west is over here, southerly aspect at the back, so you're going to get a lot of sun in the back garden. You've got access to your detached garage as well, so you've got lovely seating areas. And then onto the side garden driveway, by this lovely new gate. So you've got a single driveway here where I think you could probably pull up a second diagonally. And as I show you up the side garden, really gives you an idea as to how much plot there is here and whether you could extend or not. So I'm fighting my way through the undergrowth. You've got a big lawned area down the side, easily extendable, where I think you could bring the utility room out and potentially put another bedroom on top of that, perhaps going through the upstairs WC. But anyway, that's for the architects to decide, and the builders and the clever people like that. So lots and lots of potential, very clean, very livable, great village position, only 10 to 15 minutes from the city centre, but also within walking distance of a primary school. Great village, great location, great potential. You want to come and have a look at it? There's no chain as well, which is even better. Our number at Current Homes is 01244 313 900. Thank you very much.